Before this starts, I would like to say this real quick. If you are wondering if I'm using a voice filter, no. And I will leave a link to a video proving that I am not using a voice filter. After you watch the video and you still say that my voice is fake and I'm using a voice filter, hey, you're getting blocked. Anyway, enjoy the content. What is good? This is Renegade X, and I'm here to present a series that I haven't done in a minute. It was called the Recreation Series. Now what I did is try to recreate what certain Dynasty Warriors characters look like in different games. I was mostly going after the generics and some of the playable officers, but I'm going to call it the Revamp series because I can't really recreate exactly what they look like from different games, so I'm just gonna revamp them and throw my own spin on it. So this character in this episode that's gonna get revamped is Sui. Now if you do not know who Sui is, he is Martang's sworn. I think that's his sworn brother. Basically, Sui is a general officer in the forces of Xylene, excuse me. Because he also contributes to the cavalry units. And he is Zhao Zhao's old friend. So yes, and I also want to point out the other officers in the forces of Xiaoling. I gave them a revamp. Basically, over time I have been trying to give a lot of the generics revamps. For example, Cheng Yi, he is part of the forces of Xiaoling. I gave him a revamp look. Now what I'm trying to go for with the generics is how they looked in the old school games like Dynasty Warriors 5 and 6. So you have the warrior slash hero, you have the large warrior, or large officer, whatever you want to call him, large warrior actually, now that I remember it correctly. This is the strategist unit. Most of them have war fans and swords. So yeah, that's what I did to them. So in the play that's going to be showcased, you're going to see most, if not all of them as revamped characters. So let me showcase the revamped Sui that I made. So what I did to make him, I took some inspirations from, if y'all played Dynasty Warrior 7 Empires, there is a special character version or a custom created version of Martang. That's the inspiration I took from there. Gave him the sword, and for the second special I gave him Pong Du's conquering army where he rides the horses, since the forces of Zhao Liang are known for their cavalry units. For the stratagems, I gave him basically mostly what his generic counterpart has. Gave him a snake formation. I might change that to scale formation, because the only uses I see of snake formation, which increases your speed, is in huge stages like a castle or something. So I'm gonna change this to snake formation. And I have false orders, since apparently in the old games he was a strategist. And I gave all the strategist units in my little generic revamp I gave them false orders. Just gave them stratagems, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I was getting tired of looking at the regular generics, especially some of them that have the bootleg Pringles mustache. I bet sometimes I bet sometimes when they talking to each other, it's like, hey yo man, check that out. I think that handmaiden was checking me out, bro. It's like, for real? Just make sure you looking straight, man. You know, they went to whatever to get their mustache trimmed right, went to the barber or whatever, or whoever does their hair. Be like, you know what? I want the Pringles look. And the person or whoever's doing it say, I got you, fam. Like, I'm tired of the generics need a revamp. Luckily, Empires lets you do that. Cause I'm tired of them looking like they was born yesterday. But I'm going to showcase the gameplay now.
いいだろう。上孔明、相手つかまつる。
お前もしつけえな。この顔とっくの昔に見飽きてんだよ。
塗りつぶしてやるわ。
初めて見ましたよ。
君すげえやつがいるだな。進ませちゃなねえ。誰か止めるだよ。
よし、この血はもらったぞ。
よし、この血はもらったぞ。大仕事を侮るでないわ。素晴らしいご活躍。もう驚きましょう。素晴らしいご活躍。敵も驚きましょうぞ。
もう一度出るわ。まだ終わりにはできない。
未熟者。
逃がしはしない。どこまでも追い詰めてあげる。